and the truck will not lower. I'm trying to demonstrate another problem, and this popped up unexpectedly. It's never done this before. This next high mileage Ram episode brought to you by Real Truck. If you don't mind, stick around to the end of the video. I've got some more information I want to share with you. Welcome back to Truck Central. Mr. Justin Wheeler from the future here, and this is my 2019 Ram 1500 Limited High Mileage Edition. In the video you're about to see, we captured a bit of a fail, and not just the truck itself, but what I was trying to show you. I wanted you to see what I suspect is the air suspension starting to wear and get kind of tired, and what I ended up capturing was just a complete non-operating system. And it's the first time it's happened in this way, and I don't know if it's going to happen again, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Now on to the air ride. Something that I noticed just this week is that I'm starting to notice in certain configurations, I guess, these struts will they're starting to stick. It's no longer a smooth operation through the ranges of drive modes. They will kind of go and then stick and then go and then stick, and it's not all the time. When I noticed it this week, I had a pretty heavy trailer on the ball and on the standard receiver, not the gooseneck ball, but the standard tri-ball out back. And whenever I went to drop the trailer, because, you know, I let the air out to drop the trailer. That way I don't got to use the jack. It was sticking all the way down to the bottom. Now, I tried to replicate that today and put it on video, and I wasn't able to. So I think it has something to do with, you know, weight on the shocks. And I actually even hooked up my trailer to see if that would help. It didn't. That's not a very heavy trailer. It's just a small utility trailer. So we'll go ahead and roll over to the Hillbilly service bay, raise and lower the air ride a couple more times and see if anything looks unusual. And let's just see. So one strange problem that I noticed, I just pulled up to the Hillbilly service bay, and I was trying to lower the truck so that we could see if we could get it to the air struts or air shocks to stick, and the truck will not lower. I'm trying to demonstrate another problem, and this popped up unexpectedly. It's never done this before. It will let me go up. See that icon? See, I'm in off-road 1. I'm going to tell it to go to off-road 2 with another click. And that seems to be working fine. Give it a second. Okay, we're in off-road 2. Let's see if it'll let us go. I'm trying to go to aero mode here. Let's just go all the way down to entry exit. Let's see how far it'll go. Alright, we're in off-road 1. That's the fourth light. The third light's normal. Second light's aero, and that first light there is entry exit. Dude, it's not going down. That's really strange. I'm curious if it's gonna... I'm literally stuck in off-road 2. This is kind of awesome, because the truck doesn't let you stay. Or off-road 1. Okay. Well, let's I don't know. The air ride is not working. It is I swear to God, has never done this before. This is not even what I was trying to show you. Well, let's get under the truck, because that is what I wanted to show you. Now that we are underneath the truck, obviously I showed you that the damn thing's not going down now. Let's take a peep at the suspension components back here, because last go round we just looked at the front, and I honestly haven't looked at the back in some time. You can see here, what is that? You guys see that? Huh. Well, I don't even use them. I don't know how that got up there. Let's give her the click and see if she'll come all the way down now. Come on. Oh my goodness. Dodge, we have a problem. That was bad. Sorry. On the air ride, I'm sorry to say that I could not demonstrate what I set out to demonstrate, but we did find a new problem, which is never fun, but at least you can get entertainment at my expense. I don't know what to do about that. One interesting thing, though, I'm curious if it won't let the truck lower, it may keep me in off-road 1 or 2, which goes against the Ram air ride logic. Whenever you exceed 40 miles an hour and then 20 miles an hour, it takes you out of off-road 2 and off-road 1. So you can't drive any faster than 40 miles per hour in off-road 1. So I'm curious if it's going to stick to that when we're driving. We'll see. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. There are weirder things, but we're starting to show our age, as you could expect. We're getting up there in mileage. We're going to be at 200,000 in no time, and these little things are going to pop up. That's just the way it works. So I'll keep y'all posted. So the good news is the problem just stopped. In fact, the problem I was trying to show you and the problem that I did show you, I have not had any more issues with those, and it's been a couple weeks since that happened. I shut the truck off, I let it sit for a couple hours, I went ahead and did some other stuff, fired it back up, and I had full functionality of the air ride. So it was just a weird intermittent glitch, perhaps. I won't even say intermittent because it's only happened once. Just a random glitch, and it has been fine ever since. The weird kind of squeaking, stuttering of the shocks when they're lowering and raising, haven't had since either. Now I haven't had a ton of payload in the truck since then. I did haul a trailer last weekend, and it was fairly heavy, and it worked just fine. Nothing to speak of there. So good news all around. I am aware that at nearly 200,000 miles, the air ride, it's got a life. It's got a lifespan, just like everything else on this truck, and I'm probably nearing the end of it. And maybe these are just the symptoms, how it starts to fail. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get any more frequent. So before we depart, one final thank you to Real Truck. Head on over to realtruck.com. They've got all your tires, tuners, lift kits, mud flats, floor mats, you name it, they got it. Leave me a comment down below. I look forward to talking to you. And as always, thanks for watching.